Familiar with Lord Jamar? Well, he's a flat earther, right? And he got recently confronted by a science guy, and it didn't go well. Let's just put it like that. So here we go. Let's get into this. If you guys know who Professor Dave is, all right. This is hilarious. Watch this.
Saw my recent reaction video where I drank whiskey while laughing at a rapping flat earther named Lord Jamar.
A rapping flat earther. I can't.
Who was proudly demonstrating his unparalleled stupidity on the podcast of a comedian named Godfrey. Well, that reaction video set off a chain of events that I'm very excited to share with you today, so grab some popcorn and enjoy. If you recall, Godfrey was the host, Lord Jamar was a guest, and then there was this third fellow. His name is Dante Nero, and after I posted my reaction video, he reached out to me by email. He told me that he's a big...
I know Dante. So Dante reached out to Dave because he's so sick of... First of all, here's the deal. Lord Jamar, people keep saying he's mimicking... what's the flat earther guy's name? Eric Dubé. I don't think that. I think he's just mimicking Eddie Bravo. I think he's seen Eddie Bravo on Joe Rogan, and he just mimics, because everything that Eddie Bravo's told Joe, he said. He says literally the same things word for word. I was trying to debunk the flat earth, and that's when I became a believer. That's what Eddie said. Everything he says was the exact. All right, that's all it is. He just watched Eddie Bravo, and now that's all his research. Watch this.
Fan of the channel, and that the episode I reacted to was frustrating for him because he knew that Jamar had no idea what he was talking about, but he didn't have the tools necessary to combat his script in real time. He expressed interest in having me on Godfrey's show via Zoom to have a
By the way, they deleted this afterwards because Lord Jamar made a fool of himself. Watch this.
Conversation with Lord Jamar. Now, upon hearing this request, I was immediately aware that if I agreed to do that, it would be a total shit show. I am intimately familiar with people like Lord Jamar. He's a delusional narcissist and
Me am so smart.
complete douchebag whose entire identity revolves around his perceived intellectual superiority over the rest of humanity, despite being a willfully ignorant, clueless asshat. Basically, he's a flat earther. He is 100% impervious to even the most basic facts and logic, and he will not listen to a word I have to say, no matter how obviously correct I am. But when has that ever stopped me before? So I agreed to go on the show. Now, I will say that I went into this with the intention of remaining relatively cordial as long as possible, but Jamar began insulting me before I was even introduced, so I decided to just lace into him from the first moment. Even though my volume...
I've always got a kick out of the whole flat Earth community. I've been like very vaguely watching it from the background since like 2018, 20, somewhere around there. All right, I know a little bit about what's going on. I always find it hilarious and entertaining. There's a guy named Jeranism or some shit. He recently went to Antarctica. He was like the #1 flat earther, Globe Busters or some shit. I don't know. I hope I'm saying their names right, but I don't know. And then he's seen some shit. Now he's not a flat earther anymore, and everybody's mad at him. They're giving him death threats because he's changed his mind.
Volume was dramatically lower than theirs, even though he was talking over me constantly, even though there was
But I find these debates hilarious. They're funny.
barely any attempt by Godfrey to moderate him so that I could get equal speaking time. I still took a big steamy dump all over him and made him look dumber than rocks in front of his own audience. So much so, in fact, that after less than 20 minutes of interacting, Jamar threatened to leave the studio if I wasn't cut out of the feed. And then, mere minutes after the live stream was posted to
they deleted it!
Godfrey's channel, it was pulled. Undoubtedly because Jamar told Godfrey to pull it, since he knew...
By the way, this Professor Dave has 3.5 million subscribers. That's how many, all right, just so we know.
How unbelievably stupid he looked. But, my friends, you'd better believe I anticipated exactly this.
And he recorded
so I
it.
recorded the Zoom.
All right, let's get into it.
With one...
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
It's ridiculous. Before we bring Professor Dave, here's my thing. Man,
let me
fuck Professor Dave.
Fuck Professor Dave.
Before he even get here.
Here's
You know
what I'm
why?
saying. When it comes to hip hop, right? There's questions I have to ask.
This is a good point. Watch what he says here, Mr. Nero.
Because he spent his life studying being part of hip hop. To take the people that have spent their lifetime understanding physics,
Oh my
science,
gosh.
all kinds of
That
things.
don't matter.
It is absurd. It would be the equivalency if I took
Oh
an
my
internet
God,
dude.
that does not
and I was
matter.
So he's telling him, look, you're a hip hop expert, right? You've been there since whatever, you know everything. If I want to learn about hip hop, I come to you, Lord Jamar. If I want to learn about the shape of the earth, I go to the scientist. Lord Jamar, nah, fuck all that shit.
Let me finish. If I took an internet dude who got a couple of tracks and asked him about the history of hip hop, it's the same thing. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
One person.
But what about, you say scientists, right, that have been studying for a long time, but there are people who've been in these professions that have there to lie, just like medical apartheid against African Americans. There are trained doctors
When you
that
follow
have
the
lied to
money.
black.
Right, but that's different from like actually understanding how the world works. You get what I'm saying? That's a completely different thing. That you know what I'm saying? How the actual world works and why we believe what we believe. These things have to be studied and looked at, and then people got to say, no, that doesn't make sense. That's a whole different story than what you guys are bringing up.
Black people about health.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
but we-
say
but
whatever
how
the
did
money tells them to
nobody
say.
is saying that didn't
Nobody,
happen.
no scientist is
Nobody's
getting
saying that didn't
funded if they do not say what the money wants them to say, sir.
Okay, that's conspiracy.
No, it's
That's
not.
not
It's
fact.
real.
Yeah,
It's
every-
a fucking fact.
But you don't get
The money tells them what to tell them the world is a globe. Okay.
Science
that
is a
everything
religion
is that
now.
way. You don't
Science
get to say
is
that.
a religion. It is not,
Science is not
what
a
you
religion.
think it is. Oh, yes, it is. And
This is
people.
great.
1 × 1 = 2, chat. The thing that drove me crazy about Terrence Howard is, and that Joe Rogan, when he was interviewing him, didn't say this one simple thing. Do you not understand the difference between addition and multiplication? It's literally first grade shit. Addition, multiplication. Do you not understand the difference? And if you don't, you're stupid.
Worship at the altar of science.
Nobody's
and
worship
these
at the
people are
altar.
your new fucking deacons and bishops, and you believe that they have the power.
Let's
They're
go.
closer to God
go.
than anybody else. No. Hang on a second.
you
My
okay.
whole disclaimer, before we even start this bullshit.
Look how mad he is that a scientist is going to come up, or a communicator is going to come up and actually debunk his bullshit. Look how mad he's getting, because he knows this is a trap.
Okay, is that? Hang on. I issued a challenge.
Here, look at this. Listen to this shit.
To even come here to talk to Mr. Whoever,
Right.
scientist man,
Talk to scientists, man.
that if he can present me a working model of a ball that water sticks to the outside of
rotating.
it. Yes.
Gravity, sir. I'm sorry. I'll let him debunk it.
As it rotates, I'll gladly sit down and have a talk with him. He hasn't showed me such model. I can give you a model right now as we sit here.
Oh, is Dave around? Is he there?
He's on. I
Can he
give
hear
you
us?
a model right now.
I can hear you guys.
Hey, Dave!
Now, regardless of whether you believe flat Earth or not, this is not the point of this. It's the point of the way he interacts with, all right, being called out, because whether you Lord Jamar is not, because he has done, all he's doing is regurgitating talking points he's heard from other people. He didn't actually do his little flat Earth research to figure it out for himself and come to these conclusions. All right, he just watches YouTube videos like a lot of these idiots do. All right, they just watch YouTube videos and then they repeat what they hear. All right, that's how a lot of these guys do.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dave. It's
But watch how he interacts with someone who actually can call him out on certain things.
I don't see
I'm
you
doing
doing
good.
You're doing good.
Can you guys see me?
Hey.
What up, Dave?
Dave, are you Dave the scientist?
I'm the one that contacted you, Dave.
Are you Dave the scientist?
Yeah, he's the one
I'm a
that
science
contacted.
communicator.
Science communicator. Well, hey, how you doing? First
What
time
does that
meeting
mean?
you.
difference?
I'm
Science
doing good.
communicator.
Science communicator. Okay. Well, here you are. You do not believe in the flat Earth theories, and you are. I've been taught that the Earth has been round for a long time, and when the flat Earth thing came around, I said, okay, what's this about? And then I listened to some of the flat Earth stuff, and you know what? Some of the stuff made sense. I was like, that kind of makes sense. And then, when you hear about what you've always been learning about,
It kind of makes sense.
well, that kind of makes sense. And then when I talk to, actually, Dave, when I talk to,
Okay, if it makes sense, then how do days work? All right. You understand that a day is one spin, right? You you understand that, right? Never mind. Go
I
ahead.
talked to a fighter pilot, and then they go like 50,000 feet, way higher than the commercial jet. I say, have you seen curvature? He goes, yeah, we see the curvature of the Earth. That's what he said. I was like,
I've seen multiple videos where they say no.
You talk about we're supposed to
straight.
take care
He's seen multiple videos of pilots saying the Earth is flat. Gotcha.
of your video over a pilot who has thousands of hours.
We've
this
seen
is like
multiple pilots say that it's
So Dave,
Why does he want it to be flat? That's what I still don't understand. Like, why do you want it to be flat so bad?
okay, who's gonna go first? Tell us, Dave, why you are.
Because they lying to us, DME.
How about that?
Yeah, Flat Earth is the dumbest hoax in human history. Jamar just watched some videos by Eric Dubé, who just spews a bunch of bullshit.
No. He watched videos from Eddie Bravo. He didn't even go to Eric Dubé. I guarantee you he watched videos from Eddie Bravo because I've heard Lord Jamar word for word say what Eddie Bravo says. Word for word. He regurgitated word for word what Eddie Bravo said on Joe Rogan. That's what he watched. He didn't even do that much research. All right? Eddie watched Eric. Jamar watched Eddie. That's the chain.
What he says and repeats it and pretends to be intelligent. Instead, everything you say is so insanely stupid and can be disproven with middle school level physics.
Really?
So yeah, we can go ahead and you can
Let's
rattle off
do
your
it.
debate
Show,
talking points.
do you
and
have a
I'll tell you how
working
you're
model
wrong.
of a ball that has water sticking to the outside?
Pause!
Show me a
Okay,
working model
wet
of that.
a tennis ball.
But, yes, wet.
It has
Oh,
nothing
and
to
that.
do
But
with
no.
anything.
That's
What
not
do
water
you even-
sticking to
what
a
does that even
ball.
mean?
That's saturation.
That's saturation.
Of water on the
Okay,
ball.
so
I
let's
want you to
see.
show me where water sticks to the outside of a ball
Yeah.
as it spins. It doesn't go to the
Okay,
equator of the
so-
ball and
all right,
spin
buddy,
off.
I heard what you said. I
Show
heard
me
what you
a
said.
working
I'm not
model,
gonna talk
sir.
about it.
Okay,
Hang on.
You said something very
Show
stupid.
me
I'm
a
gonna explain to
working
you how it's
model.
stupid.
Okay.
The reason that things stick to the Earth is because the Earth
Why to prove the Bible? Why does the Earth have to be flat to prove the Bible? I don't understand that.
is extremely massive, so it generates a very large gravitational field. When water falls off of a ball, whatever ball you're talking about, to the Earth, it's because of the large gravitational field exerted by the Earth. So when you're talking about water sticking to a ball, your desired demonstration of gravity fails because gravity exists.
No.
No gravity.
There is density and buoyancy, sir. Gravity is not some
Okay,
magical
density is
thing
not a
that
force.
makes things
Density is a
drop
scalar.
to the
Density is
ground.
not a force.
It depends
And
the
buoyancy
medium
only
that it is
That's not right. That's not true, dude. Like, come on, man.
in.
gravity
If I
exists.
drop something in this
Hey,
water,
kiddo, shut
depending
up.
on
Hold on,
how
hold on.
heavy
You
it
can't
is,
just-
No,
it's
like
going
you
to
can't do it.
You
sink
can't just
Wait,
talk
or
over it.
float.
Wait, I want you all to talk, but
Density
I want to
is
hear
not
both
First
of
of
you.
all, this guy came out real disrespectful, talk about the stupid
You said fuck Dave when he ain't even show up yet.
this shit. Like if he was in
Yeah,
this
it's the
room, I'd be
stupid- Dude,
smacking
you
the
just
shit
said
out
that
of
it
him
doesn't
right now.
Bro, what the fuck? Did you just see that? You were disrespectful first. You started, fuck Dave, fuck the scientist. All right? Fucking dumbass. Now you're going to smack the shit out of him, bro? What the fuck?
Fiction.
Bruh, why are you so mad about the Earth shape?
People talk about the stupidest shit. Like if he was in
Yeah,
this
it's the
room, I'd be
stupid- Dude,
smacking
you
the
just
shit
said
out
that
of
it
him right now.
Bruh, that's crazy.
Respectful talk about the stupidest shit. Like if he was in
Yeah,
this
it's the
room, I'd be
stupid- Dude,
smacking
you
the
just
shit
said
out
that
of
it
him
doesn't
right
matter
now.
Look at my man. Look at my man next
Talk
to him.
about the
Right here.
stupidest shit. Like if he was in
Yeah,
this
it's the
room, I'd be
stupid- Dude,
smacking
you
the
just
shit.
Look at it. He's like, bruh, what the fuck?
matter if
First
scientists
of all,
study science.
okay.
It's all bullshit. Do you have
Right,
any idea
sir?
how offensive
You know
what
that,
is,
right?
What you say to the
You know that,
entire
right?
human race, the entire body of scientific knowledge. Let me respond to the insanely stupid thing you said.
I want
Density
you to
and buoyancy,
respond
which
to-
you
to my-
memorized from an activity.
Okay, we're gonna
Right.
talk about what
Respond to what you said.
pseudoscience.
You
is.
wanna
Okay,
talk
Go ahead.
now?
Okay, go ahead,
Want me to
Dave.
respond?
Oh, look, he's grabbing his phone because he doesn't really know anything. He's got to look up shit.
Go ahead, Dave.
Density
ahead.
is not a force. It requires a force
Cisco Sock, congratulations.
to produce an acceleration. Things accelerate towards the Earth. Density is a scalar. It's not a force. It can't make things move. Buoyancy, there's a buoyant force, but it has gravity in the equation.
It has
Buoyancy only exists
gravity.
when gravity exists.
Gravity,
So,
secret sauce.
Here's the problem with your density bullshit. You think that things fall down because something
That's why we float when there's no gravity involved up there. Hello.
because the air is less dense. The air is less dense above the object too. So why the fuck don't things fall up? Can you
Things
explain
do
that to me?
fall up, you fucking asshole.
They do fall up, you fucking asshole. Watch what he says what falls up.
Fuck don't things fall up? Can you
Things
explain
do
that to me?
fall up, you fucking asshole.
what
Bubbles,
don't fall up?
bubbles
Nothing-
go.
Bubbles fall up. Bubbles fall up. I can't, bro.
Up, you stupid fuck. Fuck.
You stupid fuck. Bubbles fall up.
Fucking asshole.
what
Bubbles,
falls up?
bubbles
Nothing
go
falls
up, you
up.
stupid fuck. Fucking evaporation goes up, you dickhead. Like,
That's
what the
not
fuck are you
falling.
talking about?
Evaporation.
That's
Like-
not a. That's because
Like,
there's
it's
wind.
because it's lighter than the fucking density it's in.
Doesn't
Why?
a bubble-
how can
doesn't
a
a-
fly
doesn't
defy
a bubble
gravity?
fall? Doesn't a-
How can a fucking tadpole defy gravity? You fucking
A
shithead.
tadpole defy gravity? What the fuck
Yes.
are you talking
How does
about?
anything swim through? If gravity is holding down oceans that are tons of fucking
Yeah.
of fucking force, how does anything swim through the ocean? How do you fucking lift your your legs off the fucking ground?
things can
You
exert
fucking
force
cockbag.
on the Earth.
Cock bag? What the fuck, bruh? Like, why is he acting like this? He's acting like this is crazy. Listen, if your theories, whatever, bruh. But this is like you're having a meltdown, bruh. A fucking meltdown. All right, because you've never been confronted by someone who knows what the fuck he's talking about. That's the problem. You get to spew all this bullshit to people that can't argue with you because they forgot everything they learned in school, or they don't remember, or they're stupid. All right, that's why you always are able to spit all this nonsense in your bubble. All right, and then people think you're smart. All right. Oh, that makes sense. Like this guy said, I was always taught the earth was round, but Lord Jamar said maybe not. It started making sense to me. Just like Terrence Howard was making sense to Joe Rogan, right? Right? I don't understand 1 times 1. Addition and multiplication is I thought it was the same. Like that hurt my brain so much. If I have to explain to you the difference between addition and multiplication, where are we in life? Like, where are we? This is something that does not even need to be explained. It's like, bro.
Fucking force. How does anything swim through the ocean? How do you fucking lift your legs off the fucking ground?
Things can
You
exert
fucking
force
cockbag.
on the organism.
Okay.
Muscles, birds have wings, right? You can exert,
You can
They
exert
have
force,
wings.
right?
allows you to accelerate. Right? Doesn't that make sense? If you jump or if you throw a ball, you're exerting force.
Until
and
that
you are
force-
counteracting gravity until that momentum runs out.
Yep.
You throw a ball, it goes up, and then it falls back down.
It doesn't just go up forever. You throw a ball, and phew, it doesn't just go. All right?
Fall down.
Speaking of momentum, do things
No.
need
Not
energy?
Why do
speaking
things-
of
why do
you
things
changing
fall
the
down?
Subject, why don't things fall
Why
up?
do-
Why
why
do
do-
things only fall down?
why do they-
You said,
The
why
air
do
is less
things
dense
fall
above
up?
the
No,
ball.
why do
does it
things fall down
up?
only? Why don't they fall up? This is what he said. Asking.
Again, light things will rise.
Only with wind,
Dense.
which is a
No,
force.
it's not only with wind.
Things don't float. Nothing
Why
floats.
doesn't a ball fall up? The air
Because
above the ball
it is
less
dense.
than the ball.
Because it is dense.
Because what's that?
The air
ball
is more
is
dense than the
dense.
ball? Is
The-
that what you're saying
That
now?
don't even make sense. That's not even what
The
you're,
ball
what you're
is
saying.
dense. If it's in regular air, it will fall to the ground.
Regular air, bruh. Regular air. Lord Jamar, why are you doing this to yourself, man? If you're gonna be a flat earther, at least come with like the good talking points. Is there any good talk? I don't know, but I mean, at least like maybe that's the problem. There really are no good talking points. But this ain't it.
If it was in,
Why
if
does
it
it
was
fall
in,
up? Isn't
say
the air
a
above the ball
gel,
less
if it
dense
was
than
in
the
a
ball?
gel, what is it? What's the ball gonna do?
A gel.
Okay, I
It's
don't
just
know
gonna
about
stop
what the fuck you're
there,
talking about
right?
The gel in the air. Why
There's
doesn't a ball
it
fall
depends
up?
on the
air
medium.
is
Yeah,
less
ask
dense
Why
the
does
than
it
question
fall
and then-
up? What does falling up have to do with anything? I don't
No,
understand.
because
what
you
you're
think
talking
that
He
about.
said,
everything
he
was-
said,
said
what?
there's no such
He-
thing as
you
gravity.
Said, you said there's
Why
no
is
such
there a
thing in
preferred
gravity.
direction of
The-
falling?
the-
Why do things fall down to the ground?
Because they're heavy.
Because they're heavy. Oh. And this is the best point Dave makes. What's weight? What's heavy? Love to hear that. What's weight? What's heavy? Let's hear this.
Because they have density. That's
Okay,
why.
what is heavy? What is weight? Do you even know what weight is?
Oh my.
What's weight? Tell me the definition of weight.
It's your fucking head on your fucking shoulders, you fat
Oh,
head
someone's
bitch.
getting a little sassy.
You fat head bitch. Okay, bro. I'm done.
Because he
Like,
doesn't know the answer to the
bro,
question. What
We're
does
not
weight
gonna
mean?
sit here and talk about all these.
We're not going to sit here and define words that you don't
Yes,
know. that you're
define
trying to
words. We're talking about what's heavy and what's light.
use. Yeah. So what does fucking heavy mean, dumbass? You said the word heavy. What is heavy? What is weight? What is weight? What does that mean? You don't know the definitions of the words you're using.
Bro.
Should I
Bro.
define
Okay,
weight? How do
tell
we
'em-
define
Yeah,
it?
Tell us
define
what weight
weight.
is.
Here I go.
Look it up if you
A
want. Look it
body's
up on the
relative.
internet.
They Googled what does weight mean. Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm glad they exist. I'm glad. It's so funny. I love it. I love it. God bless their hearts, man.
Oh, here we go. A body's relative mass or the quantity of matter contained by it, giving rise to a downward force, the heaviness, and then of course the heaviness of a person or thing.
By virtue of its position in a gravitational field. Things have weight because gravity
See,
exists.
you say these things. These
You
are
tell me the
definitions.
definitions of words,
These are
and I
definitions
don't know
that
what to say.
are given by people who are here
study
to
things and actually
who
know
are here
things.
to reinforce a certain position. I'm talking
Sweetie,
about common
money
sense
can't
shit.
change
Did
the
he just
laws
say,
of
"Sweetie"?
physics.
Are
There's
you
no
fucking
amount
homo?
of money that can change.
Did you just say sweetie, you fucking homo? Yeah, he's white. You know how white people are, bro.
the
Yo,
laws.
this nigga just say "Sweetie"? Yo.
There's no conspiracy here. You can't change what gravity
Listen.
is.
I'm
or how
talking about common
electromagnetism
sense.
works.
I'm not getting into
You-
all of this.
You're not talking
Do you
about
feel like you're
common
moving?
sense has nothing to do
Do
with
you
any of
feel
this.
like
Do you feel like you're moving? Again, what is 24 hours? What is 24 hours? What is a day? Do you feel like you're moving? Do you understand how this thing moves? We're gonna feel it. So stupid. Bro.
You can't just intuit how the laws of physics work. You have
Bro.
to probe them and learn about them, study them.
Listen,
that's what
we know.
education
We
is.
know about these things, bro. And all
Like,
this
we
shit
do
you're
and you
talking.
don't.
The best part is that the flat earthers, all right, they deny, all right, satellites. Those are fake. Hey, dude, can someone invest in a telescope for Lord Jamar? Seriously, just invest in a telescope for him. I think he would find it fascinating. Since you're so concerned, you fucking nerd, about science and the shape of shit, right? You're so concerned about this, right? Then it should fascinate you. You should want a telescope. Why wouldn't you want a telescope since you're so concerned? You're such a science nerd, right, Jamar? You're such a geek about all this shit, right? Why don't you want to look into it? Why don't you want to get a telescope and look up? Why don't you want to do it? Wouldn't that be interesting to you? Would it not be interesting to you? Since you care so much.
About
You should learn
is
it.
some bullshit. Like, do you know about crepuscular rays? What are crepuscular rays?
He just looked that up in his phone. And he's still looking at it. Crepuscular rays. You know what crepuscular rays is?
It appears to diverge because of perspective, kind of like
Yeah, and he's already heard this bullshit before, and he rattled it off right away.
railroad tracks.
What do you mean
right?
appears to diverge?
It appears to from your perspective.
So can you
as an
trace
observer
the
of those
rays back to its source?
What do you mean? Yeah, okay. There's the sun. Sure. What?
How
You
far
don't
away?
even know what you're trying to
How
say.
far
Like,
away
you're
is the
vaguely
sun?
memorized
Is the
lyrics
sun
today,
93
and
million
you're
miles away?
Okay, you already changed the set.
Yes.
You're already
I'm
jumping
at-
away from the thing that you brought up.
No. It's not a matter. I'm
What-
talking
is-
about
is he-
common sense, bro.
Is the sun still
Why aren't bubbles flat? Right.
93 million miles away, Dave?
Okay, but the
And if
distance
it
is not
was,
common
why
sense.
why do we have
Let him
crepuscular rays?
Answer!
Your answer. I want to see where he's getting at.
Why
Yeah.
it doesn't why do the railroad tracks appear to converge with distance? It's the same concept. It doesn't matter how fucking far away the sun is.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Y'all say it's 93 million miles away.
Yeah, and
That's what these same people that you're talking about, all the definitions, say is the truth. So what are you saying? That it's not?
No, of course it is. I'm saying that it has
So
absolutely
how
fucking
does
nothing
what
to
is
do with
crepuscular
rays.
how
The
do
distance-
how do you explain crepuscular rays?
Hey, Lord Jamar, what are crepuscular rays? Go ahead. No, can you explain it first? Do you even know what crepuscular means, Lord?
By what I just fucking told you with the railroad tracks. Do railroad tracks appear to converge with
Listen.
distance?
Yes,
Are they
but at
not
some
parallel,
point you would not be able to see
At which point?
at
Which point?
at some point. I don't know the exact distance of what where you
so
can't
let's
see
go
something.
with you. The
But you
sun's
still
not
can see the
93 million
sun.
miles away.
This
The sun's
93
right
million
up there,
miles
right?
away
Are we
is
doing
ridiculous.
crepuscular
Okay, so the
rays?
sun's
or are
right
we
up there in the
doing-
sky, right? So why
Crepuscular.
can't we go up and see it? Why doesn't it appear to get
Well, there's
larger as you
videos.
go up
There's
in altitude?
videos of people where they are actually above the sun.
There's videos of people who are above the fucking sun, bruh.
Lie detector shows that's cat.
Fiction.
There's
Larger as you
videos.
go up in
There's
altitude.
videos of people where they are actually above the sun in planes and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a video where people are above the sun. Is that right? Or are you completely full of shit? Nope.
Above
Okay,
the
pull
sun.
It up.
Nope.
Godfrey,
People are
pull it up. Let's
above-
find the video.
Are they
where people
above
Pull it
are
up!
above the sun.
Well,
Do
the
you,
Play a
flat
clip!
Earth
do you
right
see
now-
anything
the
in
flat
those
Earth model
folders that
says
say
that the-
anything?
You see anything in those folders I got? My flat earth folders? Look at him. He's dying in his phone looking for something.
Like
that
that?
the sun is above the flat, but they don't because they don't believe.
Is it
that
like a
the-
dome, right? We're like in a
That's
dome.
what they believe is fucking ridiculous. But it's
Just like, how do you have pressurized air in something that doesn't have a covering?
How do you have pressurized air?
And
in
you
something
and you
that
guys
doesn't have
will
current?
say,
Let him answer.
Hang on.
This whole vacuum thing is insane. Lord Jamar actually thinks when they say vacuum, they're talking about a vacuum cleaner, bro. He actually thinks vacuum is like a vacuum cleaner where it sucks. Bruh. Bro.
Let me finish saying what I'm
You
saying.
said what you asked the
Yo,
question.
bro.
You asked.
Watch
the
this.
question.
Dante,
Go ahead. Do what you're gonna do.
Look at like Dante, why are you doing this, bro? You playing me right now.
Trying to be friends. But come on, man.
You trying to be friends. I'll deal with you later.
Because you have to have a covering. People will say that the covering is the ozone layer or the thermosphere. These are basically imaginary coverings to say the same thing that somebody would say is a firmament. But go ahead. Tell me why you have pressurized air next to a vacuum of space, sir.
Okay, so this is really adorable. You think that space is a vacuum cleaner because you don't know what a vacuum is. You don't know what vacuum means. What's a vacuum? What does vacuum mean? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What the fuck does a vacuum
It has
mean?
no air. It's,
It's an absence of matter.
Mm-hmm.
So why the fuck would the vacuum of space pull air anywhere?
Because he thinks it's. That's what he thinks it's doing.
Can you explain that?
a vacuum also pulls things, sir.
No, it doesn't. Vacuums don't suck. That's not a thing.
Pause.
If
Okay,
vacuum is a,
so you
is
don't know
a-
what a vacuum is.
Dave, a
Okay.
vacuum is the absence of matter, right?
Yeah. So why would that pull air anywhere?
So we just have absence of matter next to pressurized air.
Yes, which sticks to the Earth because of gravity, which again you pretend doesn't
Which
exist.
sticks to the earth, so it's spinning with the earth
I have the
at
definition.
at 1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, so
I have the
and we're
definition.
really jumping to all the favorite talking points. So the Earth spins once per day.
bro.
That's what a fucking day is. Did you know that? Do you know what a day means? It's how long it takes the Earth to spin around one time.
Watch this. Now, Lord's about to have a meltdown.
So all of this 1,000 miles an hour bullshit just makes you sound like an idiot because it spins once a day. It spins at half the rate of the hour hand on a clock. Not so fast, is it?
Well,
Why are you laughing?
Funny shit, huh?
Yeah, really funny.
Yeah. Any response?
Yeah, you're full of shit.
His response is, "You're full of shit."
Am I full of shit about what a day is? Is a day 24 hours? What's a day, dude?
He's still in his phone, like he's dying to find some shitty. Why not? Like his flat Earth folder.
Tell me what a day is.
I got
First
a
of all,
question.
go ahead.
What are we living on then? If it's not flat, if it's so some
Oh, he doesn't even have his phone.
people say it's not.
He's marking a blood up.
So people are upside down
What
on the ball
are
because
we-
Listen, a ball doesn't have a top and a bottom. It's circular. All right? So, and when it's so massive, this whole upside down thing, you're not upside down. All right? The bottom isn't the bottom. The bottom is the top relative to where you are. All right? Because when you zoom into it, you go like it's so easy to like visualize. He really thinks if you're in what is it? If you're at the bottom or whatever he considers the bottom, we only call North Pole the North Pole. That's just like, all right, he thinks if you're in Antarctica, you're upside down. That's what he really thinks. He thinks you're upside down and everybody's like this. Like, it's insane.
Upside
Gravity.
down?
Yeah.
What's upside down? Why upside down? What
Because
does
the
that
ball has to have a top and a bottom, correct?
mean? Does it?
No. No.
Why?
It doesn't have a
It's a
top or bottom.
ball.
It's a circle.
So?
Y'all say the
Where's
North
the top
Pole
of a
and the
ball?
South Pole, right?
Where's the top of a ball? Take
You
a
said it's at the
featureless
North
sphere.
Pole.
Take a featureless sphere. Where's the top?
It's not featureless. Y'all say the North
Okay,
Pole
but you
and
you
the
said a
South
ball.
Pole.
You didn't say the Earth. You said a ball. Okay, so
That's
you're
what y'all
assigning-
saying. We are
you're
on a ball. You said we live on the outside
It's
of
a
a
planet.
ball.
So Dave
Okay,
is
so
the Earth.
you're
it's a sphere,
designating
no?
the North Pole as the top
is
and
the
the
shape
South
of
Pole
the
as the
Earth?
bottom. That's fine. So now, how do we orient ourselves down? Where is down to us? Where's down?
What do you
Is
mean,
it
where's down?
Is it towards the ground? Does down mean towards the ground?
Towards the gravity. The pull.
Yeah. When you say down, you mean towards the ground, right?
Yeah, that's the ground.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So wherever the fuck you're standing on this thing,
Mm-hmm.
wherever the fuck you're standing, down is towards the ground.
But now look
It's
how
towards
the
the center of the
look
earth.
how it
So
look how
nobody's
it
upside
turns.
down.
Look how it
Everybody thinks-
curves, motherfucker.
Huh?
Look how the fucking shit is on the
Yeah,
side
and
of
if
the
you're
ball.
here, down is towards the center of the earth. And
But-
if you're
but you're
here,
standing
down is
on
towards the
the-
center of the earth.
but
And
you
if you're
see how-
here,
and if-
down is towards the center of the earth.
That
This is how
doesn't-
fucking
no,
dumb
that
you
doesn't
are.
make
This is how
sense, you
fucking
fucking
dumb you are.
asshole.
You
That's how
imagine
dumb
the
you
globe.
are. That shit
You
don't
think
make
that
no
down-
fucking sense.
You think that there's
You're
a
on the
magic
side,
down in
and
outer
it's supposed to
space
be
because you're
tilted,
imagining
and
the
it's supposed to
globe
be
in
on
your
an
house,
axis.
and you're
This shit
imagining
is
the
fucking
ground
ridiculous.
below
Please
the
get this
globe.
clown out of
That's
here,
why you
please.
Get this clown out of here.
think that there is a down
All
in
right.
space.
Get this
in
clown outta
reality,
here.
there's no fucking
Who's-
down.
He's trying to get famous.
magically
Okay,
He has 3.5 million subs, fam. All right, I'm pretty sure that's more than you, Lord. How many subs does Lord Jamar have? I'm just curious. I know he has a YouTube channel. Maybe they're suppressing him. Let's see. He's trying to get famous off of Lord Jamar. Yeah, I know. Where's his channel at? I know he has a channel. Look, you can't even find his channel. Maybe he is being suppressed. Or is it The Art of Dialogue? No. Wait, what's his channel called? Oh, here it is. 176,000 subscribers. All right. You don't even have a 250,000. All right. This guy's got 3.5 million, but he's clout chasing you. Got it. Got it.
okay, you got famous off of
Down
me.
is towards
Get him
the
out of
center
here.
of the earth. Do you get it? Do you
Get him
understand?
out of here. Down,
Well,
You're out of here. Where are you going?
down is towards you is what you do to your fucking father. Get out of
Oh,
here.
Yo.
now we got the gay jokes coming. He's getting a little mad.
You're gay.
You know, listen, you admit that you only think
Yeah.
that this is down because you're standing on the
All
fucking
right.
ground, and so you're reinforcing what
I
is the
thought
actual
this would
truth.
be-
Want me here?
Down is
I
the
told
center of the
you. I
ground.
told you.
A nice discussion. I
told
guess
you.
we got a
You
little
can't
bit
present-
aggressive.
He's a pseudoscientist.
So
A
and
pseudoscience.
A pseudoscientist.
prove your shit with a
Where's
fucking
down?
model, we're not going to
Where's
even
down?
take you seriously.
Answer me
so-
this: why is this down in space? Where's down? Where's down in space? What does that mean?
You never been
Why-
to space.
why is this person
Nobody's
upside
been
down?
to space. So you
Nobody's been to space. Okay.
don't know
should
what is down in
No,
space.
no, no, no. Stop.
You're
stop,
taking
stop
shit.
changing
You're
the
taking
subject, stop
somebody's
changing
word
the
for
subject.
it.
Here's a guy that you
Godfrey?
think is upside down,
Godfrey?
right? Here's
I'm
a
gonna
guy
ask him.
standing right
No, I'm
here.
telling you now,
what would
Godfrey.
be pulling him down? Why
Yo.
would he be pulled down? To
Godfrey?
where and to why?
Hey, Mike, we're gonna. Hey,
I'm telling
Dave,
you.
thanks for you guys. We
I'm
tried.
telling you.
I thought it'd be
Yeah.
like a
Are
better
you cutting me out
conversation.
here just because this fucking guy
Yeah,
can't?
get
No,
outta
I'm
here,
not
bitch.
cutting. I mean,
Can't
it's
handle the
not,
heat.
you know, it's not because I guess he's done talking. I mean, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Dave.
fuck you.
Oh, he's definitely done
Fuck you, bro. Like, you hear this? He's crazy.
talking because
Yeah.
he can't handle somebody who actually knows what he's talking about,
Nah.
tearing apart all the
You
bullshit
ain't
that he
tearing
chose to
apart
believe from
shit.
the Eric Dubé videos.
It ain't no
Eddie
fucking
Bravo.
video, sir.
It is. You directly parrot
Huh?
every
Who's
single
Eric
thing
Dubé?
that Eric Dubé
Eddie
said.
Bravo. He doesn't go that deep into it. I don't even think he's watched Eric Dubé. He's watched Eddie Bravo watch Eric Dubé.
Trust me, I've debunked all this shit.
Oh, he's-
I know your
he's a
whole
flat
script.
earther.
You
Density
ain't
points,
debunk-
density
you
points.
ain't debunked shit.
No, I did. And that's why you're getting angry.
We
and
on a
throwing around
flat
gay jokes.
plane,
You can't answer any of
the
questions.
water.
Oh, now you're bringing the race card.
We
You're bringing
living
the race
on-
card, right?
Wait, what?
I-
No, he said flat plane. We're on a flat plane.
Oh, I thought I misheard you.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, Dave, whoa!
Yo, tell your man something, bro. Like
Yo,
right now.
Okay.
You can't answer.
Thanks.
You can't answer.
Thanks
You want him on here or you want me on here? That's what he told these guys.
for coming, Dave. Appreciate
You guys really
that.
cutting me out?
I mean, it's not. We're not gonna get anywhere anyway. I thought it would be
Of course
like.
we're not going to get anywhere because he's a fucking brick wall that refuses to accept that there could be things that he doesn't understand and that science isn't wrong just because you don't
science
take the
is
time to
definitely
learn
wrong.
about it.
We're not taking your word for it. Your motherfucker's been
You don't
lying.
have to take my word
and
for
we're
it.
not,
I'm asking
and we're
very
not
simple
fucking with
questions
your lines.
that you can't answer.
We
right?
deal with
down is towards the ground. and you
water.
can't
Always
wrap your head
finds its
around.
level. Water must have a container. It cannot
What's
stick to
rain?
the
Where's the
outside of
container
a
on
fucking
rain?
ball. You fucking asshole.
Where's the container on rain, dumbass?
Water must always have a container.
Have you seen water in the International Space Station? It floats around in little
There's no
blobs.
fucking International Space Station.
Okay, then how did they make
in
water
outer
fucking
space
float?
and
Did
all
they
this
put
fucking
wires on the
bullshit?
water, moron? Did they make,
Get the
did they put
fuck out
wires
of
on
here.
the
There ain't no
water?
satellites
float
and
that
all
way?
this.
There's no satellites, bro.
Objection.
That's the best one.
Thousands of satellites. That's all some bullshit. Yo, bro.
Everything is fake
For real,
because
like,
I don't
seriously,
like it.
like,
And it hurts my feelings.
Who's
and I wanna
the
feel
guest
I mean, you can see the satellites if you just get a telescope, but okay.
that you want? Because
All right.
you know what I mean. Y'all can stay on with him.
I mean,
if you want to,
guys,
it's up to you.
I don't study this
Look at he wants to. He'll leave. You can stay on with him. I'll leave. I'm out of here.
stuff like you guys. I just
Y'all want to stay on with him?
no.
Y'all
want
wanna stay on with him?
No, I invited you here.
So what then?
You paid a couple tolls.
All right, so then
that's expensive.
I'm done with him.
All
okay?
right, are we done?
Like, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Shoot.
Get him the fuck out.
Wow.
Good lord.
Of here. Yo,
Wow.
See,
Woo.
bro.
That was. Wait, hold on.
Pretty good stuff, huh? I thought you'd like it. Apparently, Eminem crapped all over Jamar in a diss track once. I've never heard it, but I'd like to submit this exchange as one of the 2 most humiliating experiences of Jamar's life. Who knows? Maybe he'll do some deep introspection and decide to get his act together.
All right. Shout out to Flat Earthers. I love them. They're the best. Congratulations. We love you guys, man. I love my Flat Earth guys.